You guys know me, and when I sold my dually, I told you that I really didn't want to only have 3 cars. If I had owned a dually or a 4th car, I didn't want to get rid of that 4th car to then downsize for no reason. I didn't want to feel like I had just taken a hit on that. So, as you know, I recently sold the Model 3, and I really didn't drive the Model 3. It didn't serve a huge purpose at all. And so I decided that I really wanted to find something else, maybe within my price range that wouldn't completely break the bank. And my thought was to maybe trade this Tesla in for a Model X. And I toyed with that, and I thought about it. And the amount of money I was going to have to pay, in addition to losing this car and keeping it at 3 cars, just didn't seem worth it to me. So, I thought with the idea of just paying this truck off. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do there. And then the idea struck me that I should go look at a Durango. And I went to the dealership, and I basically looked high and low for this one, because this is the exact color that I want in the exact trim. I wanted Citadel, and I wanted Destroyer Gray. And I knew that the sticker on this was somewhere in the 60 range, I think 62. And I knew that, that was not what I was wanting to spend. And I thought, it doesn't matter. I don't need a Durango. I don't need it at all. But I'll go talk to them and see what I can get them to come down on. And they came down quite a bit. $9,000 off the sticker, basically, plus tax and, all that. So, and they went ahead and tinted it, which, by the way, not super happy with the tint, because this is technically legal. I don't do that. But I'll probably run it for a little while, because, you had to pay for it. They threw it in, so. I don't think there's any tint on the back windows, aside from, what normally comes with it. But another big thing that I was really into was this white interior, with the red stitching, of course, and you do have a 3rd row. But it was really more just a game to see what they would come down to buy it. And they came down enough to where I was satisfied with the fact that I decided to go ahead and do it. So here it is. And I'll go ahead and show you just a few things. We'll do some more in-depth stuff in the future, but just a few things that I like about it. You do have the bigger screen now. It's pretty much everything you're kind of used to. Your physical buttons, it's really nice to have physical buttons for the mainly used features. But if you remember my Jeep, this entire area was like a shiny black. Very easy to scratch. I actually scratched it like the first week I had it, and I was really upset about it. This is just a matte black. It's really not scratchable. And that's going to work way better than the Jeep. Even down to the shifter, which is a manual shifter. It doesn't flick back and forth. It doesn't rotary turn. It's just a normal, not a manual, but you know what I mean. It's a normal shifter. It does have paddle shifters on the steering wheel. Adaptive cruise. I mean, it's fully loaded, and it is the big Hemi V8 as well, because, if you're going to buy one of these, you might as well get one that's going to, have a little bit of go. I've driven the V6 Durango, and I just felt like it was way underpowered and not worth it. So, I didn't like them. And so I knew whatever I got, it needed to be the Hemi. And of course, the Harman Kardon audio system, 19 speaker, which just makes it even better. And yeah, so this is the new fleet item. And I will do more videos coming up, just kind of showing, different features. We'll go through the in-depth screen display, because there really aren't a lot of Durango videos out today, and especially not the 23s. So I will definitely be working on that. Anyway, that's the update.